Today I'm going to be talking to you about dream interpretation. Has anyone ever thought about like your dreams and what they mean? Or ever like woke up one morning and was like, why did I dream about this person or this situation? Well, according to an article from Dream Dictionary, acquiring the ability to interpret your dreams is a powerful tool, and everyone should try to use that. Analyzing your dream is a key element to becoming who we are as people, and it is important to analyze our dreams. They are a part of us, and every day they are a part of us. Even though some days we don't remember our dreams, they're still a part of who we are as people. There are several types of dreams. I'm going to talk to you guys about two important dreams, such as daydreams, nightmares, and also dream analysis. Daydreaming. It says in the picture, she's looking out, into whatever space, and that's when your mind ends up losing focus, and it ends up thinking about something else that you should not be thinking about. Daydreaming has positive effects and negative effects. A positive effect would be that from an article from LifeScript by Chad Hagee, April 30th in 2007, he says, many people believe that daydreaming can relieve stress, it can help us escape from reality, and also help us solve solutions to problems that we don't know how to solve by thinking about it. A negative effect would be that it makes people lose focus, which makes them forget important details, important information, and this is something I didn't know that I found out to be interesting. Daydreaming can also result in self-inflicting pain. As you can see here, the brain function, the prefrontal cortex and the limbic system are part of what scientists call from psychologies.com. They call it their default network. So those two things are what's working in the daydreaming system. And it turns on and it stimulates itself, and it starts having you think about other things and what should be on your mind. And that's the process of wondering. Nightmares. Going on to nightmares. It is said from Nightmares by New York Times, published in 2015, that nightmares usually begin before the age of 10, and they are supposed to be a part of our childhood. And it is said also that if you're a child that has not received a nightmare before 10 years old, that there might be a mental illness. And then nightmares, a negative effect of nightmares is that you can result to night terrors, which my friend, who's also on the dancing, she had night terrors, and she wasn't allowed to watch SpongeBob, scary movies, stuff like that, because she couldn't sleep, which, reflected back to McKenna's argument about insomnia. And also, it leads to nightmare disorder, which is also called dream anxiety disorder, and that's really hard to get treatment for, because you're constantly awake and you're constantly having anxiety and you have fear of what you're dreaming about. And lastly, dream analysis by zenpsychiatry.com. Dreams are the window to our unconscious mind. Dreams help us reveal our own personalities that are hidden. And also they help us understand conflictions and connect us with our inner wisdom. Here's a little video I found on some situations that let you interpret your own dreams.
It could be that in the hub, the volume's not on. I know, just like a escape.
Go to the main screen.
Yeah, see it's off.
Volume on, and then turn it up on the other.
Yeah, it's on.
Take this.
A little bit less.
Good, yeah.
Okay.
And then keep an eye on the volume knob.
Here are some of the typical symbols we experience in dreams, and a common way of understanding what they might mean. Know that symbols are best interpreted by you, the dreamer, within the context of the dream itself. But these can get you started. So we'll start with being chased, and it's one of the most common dream symbols in all cultures. It can mean you're feeling threatened, so reflect on who's chasing you and why they might be a possible threat in your real life. Exams, they can signify self-evaluation, with the content of the exam reflecting the part of your personality or life that's under inspection. Falling is a common dream symbol, and it can relate to our anxieties about letting go, losing control over a situation, or somehow failing after a success. Killing in your dreams doesn't make you a closet murderer. It represents, or can represent, your desire to quote-unquote kill a part of your own personality. It can also symbolize hostility towards a particular person and the desire to see them suffer. People in your dreams, or other dream characters, are reflections of your own psyche and may demonstrate specific aspects of your own personality. Now here's an interesting one, sex dreams. They can symbolize intimacy and a literal desire for sex, an unfulfilled desire. Or they may demonstrate the unification of unconscious emotions with conscious recognition, showing a new awareness and personal growth. So these are just a few symbols to get started, and you can find more down below this video.
So I hope when you guys go home today, you think about what your dreams stand for, and knowing that you can daydream every day, you can have nightmares every day, but try to consider what all these dreams mean.